Hey everyone, and welcome back to Zen Zone Health. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're taking a deep dive into a home remedy that's been passed down for generations: steam inhalation therapy. You know me, I'm all about simple yet effective ways to take care of your health. Steam inhalation is exactly that. It's a natural, easy way to find relief from all sorts of respiratory issues. We're going to break down exactly how to do it safely and effectively, the science behind why it works, and what you need to be aware of. Let's get started. All right, let's jump right into it. First things first, you don't need any fancy equipment for this. All you need is a bowl, some hot water, and a towel. Start by boiling some water. You want it nice and steamy. Carefully pour that hot water into a bowl. Make sure it's heat safe and place it on a stable surface like a table. Now here's the important part: safety first. Before you drape that towel over your head, test the steam with your hand to make sure it's not too hot. You don't want to burn yourself. Once you've found a comfortable distance, drape the towel over your head, creating a little steam tent. Close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Aim for about 2 to 5 minutes of inhalation at a time. You can repeat this up to twice a day, but make sure to give yourself a break between sessions. Okay, so why is steam inhalation so effective for nasal irritation? Well, think about what happens when you have a cold or allergies. Your nasal passages get inflamed and irritated, right? The warm, moist steam acts like a gentle hug for your nasal passages. It helps to relax those irritated muscles and reduce that uncomfortable stuffiness. Not only that, but the steam helps to thin out the mucus that builds up in your nose. You know that thick, sticky mucus that makes it hard to breathe? Steam helps to loosen it up, making it easier to clear out. This is especially helpful if you're dealing with a dry nose, which can happen in drier climates or during the winter months. The steam adds much-needed moisture to those nasal passages. So next time you're feeling congested, remember the power of steam. It's a simple and effective way to find relief and breathe a little easier. We've all been there, right? You wake up feeling that telltale scratch in your throat, your head feels heavy, and you know a cold is coming on. Steam inhalation can be your new best friend when those first signs of a cold hit. As we talked about, steam is a pro at loosening up that stubborn mucus that builds up in your nose and upper respiratory tract when you're under the weather. That congestion is what often leads to that heavy head feeling and pressure in your sinuses. By clearing out the mucus, steam inhalation can provide you with some much-needed relief from those pesky cold symptoms. It's not a cure, but it can help you feel a whole lot better while your body fights off the virus. Think of it this way: steam inhalation is like giving your respiratory system a warm, soothing bath. It helps to clear out the gunk and ease that uncomfortable feeling. So, next time you feel a cold coming on, give steam inhalation a try. It might just help you feel a little bit more like yourself. Sinus infections, we've all been there. That throbbing pain in your face, the pressure in your forehead, it's not fun. Now, it's important to understand that steam inhalation isn't a cure for sinus infections. But, and this is a big but, it can be a lifesaver when it comes to managing those uncomfortable symptoms while your body fights off the infection. Remember how we talked about steam's superpower in loosening up mucus? Well, that same principle applies to sinus infections. When your sinuses are inflamed and filled with mucus, steam can help to thin it out, making it easier to drain. This can help to relieve that pressure and pain you're feeling. Plus, the warm, moist steam can help to soothe those irritated nasal passages, providing you with some much-needed comfort. If you're dealing with a sinus infection, it's always a good idea to consult with your doctor to discuss the best course of treatment. But in the meantime, adding steam inhalation to your routine can make a world of difference in how you feel. So far, we've mainly focused on how steam inhalation can help with colds and sinus infections, but its benefits go way beyond that. Let's talk about bronchitis for a moment. Bronchitis is an inflammation of the bronchial tubes, which are the airways that carry air to and from your lungs. This inflammation can cause coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Just like it does with nasal passages, steam inhalation can help to soothe and open up those irritated airways in your lungs. This can make it easier to breathe and help to clear out some of that mucus that's causing congestion. And it's not just bronchitis. Steam inhalation can also be helpful for managing allergy symptoms. If you suffer from seasonal allergies, you know how frustrating that constant stuffiness and congestion can be. Steam can help to flush out allergens from your nasal passages and reduce inflammation, providing you with some much-needed relief. So, whether you're battling a cold, struggling with bronchitis, or dealing with pesky allergies, remember that steam inhalation can be a powerful tool in your arsenal. Okay, we've talked a lot about the benefits of steam inhalation, but it's super important to address the potential risks too. Safety always comes first, right? The biggest risk with steam inhalation is the potential for burns. Remember that hot water we use? It can definitely cause burns if you're not careful. That's why it's crucial to always test the steam with your hand before you lean over the bowl. Make sure it's a comfortable temperature and not too hot. And speaking of that bowl, always place it on a sturdy surface where it won't tip over easily. You don't want to knock over a bowl of hot water and risk getting burned. Another thing to keep in mind is to avoid getting the steam directly in your eyes. The heat can irritate your eyes, so it's best to keep a safe distance. Finally, children are especially vulnerable to burns from steam inhalation. It's best to supervise them closely or opt for a safer method like a cool mist humidifier. Now, if you're looking for a more convenient and potentially safer option, electric steam inhalers are a fantastic choice. These handy devices are designed specifically for steam inhalation, taking a lot of the guesswork out of the process. Electric steam inhalers typically come with a built-in mask that fits snugly over your nose and mouth, delivering the steam directly to your respiratory system. No more draping towels. They also often have adjustable steam settings, so you can control the intensity and temperature of the steam to your liking. This is especially helpful for people with sensitive skin, or those who find traditional steam inhalation too intense. Another great thing about electric steam inhalers is that they're generally safer for children. The design helps to prevent accidental spills and burns, giving you peace of mind. So, if you're looking for a convenient, safe, and effective way to enjoy the benefits of steam inhalation, definitely check out electric steam inhalers. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of steam inhalation therapy. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, taking care of your respiratory health is crucial, and steam inhalation is a simple yet powerful tool you can use to breathe easier and feel better. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Zen Zone Health for more natural health tips and remedies. Stay safe and breathe easy.